When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best when in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Tonight we're at Pitt Bradford, where it is a District 9 Class 1A semifinal doubleheader. Game 1, top-seeded Elk County Catholic, 5th-seeded Johnsonburg. Game 2, number 2 seed Otto Eldred, number 3 seed Cameron County. 4 teams really that have seen a lot of each other this season. It'll be the 4th meeting between each of these groups. We'll start with the game between Elk County Catholic, the top seed and 3-time defending champion, and Johnsonburg. Elk County Catholic comes in at 23 wins and no losses. Johnsonburg 16-8. Elk County Catholic has taken the first 3 meetings against the Rams, 60-55 back on December 10th, 61-33 on December 28th, and 50-40 on January 24th. They were supposed to meet in the AML title game last week, but the bad weather had other ideas, and that game ended up being canceled. Tonight's game being brought to you by Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's. The team at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where you're confident you'll find vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford, no matter which vehicle you decide on. Their professional finance team will help you get you settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. Find out more at SpitzerStMarys.com. You can also check out their inventory there. This is the Accusure pregame show. Accusure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at Accusure.com/mid-Atlantic. Game stream tonight brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection. OilCountryCrates.com. Drive to tonight's game brought to you by the Warren Tire Center. WarrenTireCenter.com. Let's take a quick look at some of our players to watch. Johnsonburg, they've gotten it done all season with a balanced effort led by Noah Stauffer, Parker Calla, and Jude Schreiber, all 3 of them in double digits. Calla, the leading scorer for the Rams, at 11.7 points a game. Stauffer checks in at 11.2, Schreiber 10.5. Also on the lookout, keep an eye on Cade Peterson, 7 points a game, and then Aiden DeMay, 5.6 points a game, and nobody can forget the game he had in the AML semifinals against DuBois Central Catholic when he scored 20 points. For Elk County Catholic, the Crusaders coming in yet with another undefeated record under head coach Aaron Straub at 23 wins and no losses. Straub winning his 1,000th career game earlier this year. He's 1,014 and 268 in a career that includes 2 years coaching the girls up at Elk County Catholic. He is at 987 boys wins with 247 boys losses for ECC. They are led by Will Wortman, one of the best players in District 9. Checks in at 19.1 points a game. Sophomore Chase Simback having a great sophomore season after coming on late in his freshman year. He averages 14.6 points per game. Lance O'Neill runs the show at point guard, one of the better point guards in District 9. He averages 8.2 points a game. Those are your players to watch, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and you stay for the view. We're going to step aside, thank some of our sponsors. When we come back, we'll be closer to tip-off here at Pitt Bradford. Great to be here at Pitt Bradford for the first time in a long time, maybe ever, for a District 9 basketball playoff game. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld, St. Mary's. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Alfredo Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyink.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Are you an outdoor enthusiast? Jimco Sales and Service has you covered. From Ski-Doo snowmobiles to Can-Am off-road beasts, Ferris Precision and Cub Cadet mowers, Coyote tractors, and Echo power equipment to tackle any job, Western PA and Western New York, trust Jimco Sales and Service is the #1 destination for outdoor power. Sales, service, and expertise, all under one roof in Duke Center, PA. Visit JimcoSales.com, like us on Facebook, or call 814-817-6565. Jimco Sales and Service. Power up your outdoors today.
Back here at Pitt Bradford, getting ready for this District 9 Class 1A semifinal battle. First of two games we've got for you tonight on the YDL Sports Network. Chris Rossetti here. I'm here by myself today. Poor Steve Buttery had some car problems, getting those taken care of. We send the best out to Steve there, and folks, because you're going to have to bear with me here. I'm going to run the camera and try to do the play-by-play and everything all at the same time. So if I mess up at all tonight, I do apologize. So first, our starting lineup for Johnsonburg. Cade Peterson, Noah Stauffer, Parker Calla, Aiden DeMay, and Jude Schreiber. So it'll be Peterson, Stauffer, Calla, DeMay, and Schreiber for Cole Peterson's Johnsonburg Rams. Now for the designated home team, the Crusaders of Elk County Catholic. We'll start with Frankie Smith, Chase Simback, Lance O'Neill, Will Wortman, and Jacob Wasco. So those are your starting lineups as we bring an end to our AccuSure pregame show. Those starting lineups are brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something fun to do? Then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. That'll bring us into our Potter County Family Campground first quarter. Potter County Family Campground, your camping adventure awaits here. Whether it's in a cabin, an RV, or a tent, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God Country, Potter County. PotterCountyCamping.com. So as we get ready here, getting our bearings here, and we're ready to go. It'll be Calla jumping for Johnsonburg, it looks like, as we're waiting for Elk County Catholic to get out of its pregame huddle. Last minute instruction from head coach Aaron Straub. Wortman 18, 17, and 16 in the 3 games against Johnsonburg this year. Calla 19, 13, and 14 to lead Johnsonburg. And the Rams will win the toss. Crawford gets it inside to Schreiber, off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped around into the hands of Elk County Catholic. Quickly underneath, it is Wasco out to O'Neill for 3, no good. Rebounded offensively, though, there by Smith. Smith almost throws it away. Setting things up here is Wortman. Now Smith. Smith drives. Pulls it back out, gives it to Wortman. Wortman finding it, soaring, scores. Peterson hands it off to DeMay. DeMay across the timeline. Gives it off to Stauffer. Stauffer looking to set things up for Johnsonburg. Stauffer being guarded closely by Wasco. Ball's on the ground, loose. Coming up with it, though, is Stauffer. Stauffer attacks. Layup good. Into the corner, Wortman thought about a 3. Gets it to Simback instead. Simback will set it up. Now back to Lance O'Neill. O'Neill looks to drive. O'Neill finds an opening, can't get it to go. Rebounded by DeMay. Stauffer quickly across the timeline, has it knocked away from behind by Lance O'Neill. Elk County Catholic hasn't played a game since February 13th, a 53-21 win over St. Mary's in the AML semifinals. Johnsonburg coming off of a 56-53 win last Wednesday in the first round. Steal here by Elk. Quickly the other way goes Wortman. He'll lay it up and in. And then knocking it away and out of bounds, there was Frankie Smith with the quick hands. It'll remain Johnsonburg basketball as Elk County Catholic goes into a full court press. DeMay looks to inbound, still looking, and now Johnsonburg has to call a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Back here after the timeout. Johnsonburg basketball is Elk County Catholic's full court press forced Cole Peterson into calling a timeout there. So now Elk still in a full court press. Good. Johnsonburg does a nice job there getting it to Stauffer. Stauffer looks to attack all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. So Johnsonburg, just how Coach Peterson drew it up, goes on the fast break to tie things up at 4. Simbak looks to attack. Simbak has his shot blocked. I think Calla got a piece of it, either him or Schreiber. Quickly the other way goes Stauffer. Stauffer hands it off to Schreiber. Schreiber looks to attack, pulls it back out. Stauffer will set things up for the Rams. Schreiber has it knocked away by Wortman. Jack Brindle will check in now for ECC. If that name sounds familiar, his brother Charlie was a great player. Now we're going to have an offensive foul called on Johnsonburg. They're going to get Cade Peterson for that first Team Bruno foul. Team Bruno, the best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of, coming to Port Allegheny in June 2025. Across the timeline, Wortman gets it off to Smith, and then trying to get it inside to Simbak, and it goes off of a Johnsonburg player. It'll remain Elk County Catholic basketball. Smith the trigger. Gets it over to Simbak. Simbak, now Elk will slide it around to O'Neal, and O'Neal will set things up for the Crusaders. O'Neal attacking. O'Neal back out to Simbak. Simbak, long three on the way. It's perfect. He's got all 7 for the Crusaders. It's a Mark Southard at Love Toyota in Bradford. Three-pointer for ECC. Here's Calla with it. Calla has it taken away. Quickly up the court comes O'Neal. O'Neal gets contact, can't get it to go, but he will shoot 2 from the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line. Tonesta Builder Supply, your full-service home improvement center. First shot by O'Neal is up. First shot is good. O'Neal had 12 in the win on December 10th and 15 on the win in January 24th for Elk County Catholic. Checking into the game for Johnsonburg, Hunter Newman. Second shot coming here for for O'Neal is up and good. Early 9-4 lead for Elk County Catholic. Stauffer brings it across the timeline. Looking to attack. Gets himself in a little bit of trouble. Gets it out to Newman. Newman will go back to Stauffer in the corner. Stauffer tries to drive baseline, and he's going to be fouled over there, I do believe, by Simbak. That'll be Simbak's first. That foul on Johnsonburg, by the way, was on Cade Peterson, his second. I do believe. I'll have to take a look at that. Here's inside. Now out here. That's Lewis. Now three-pointer by Stauffer, no good. Rebound comes all the way over to Wortman, who wants to run. Wortman all the way to the rack, no good. Rebound battled around for and taken by Calla. Simbak harassing Stauffer as he takes it across the timeline. Stauffer gives it to Calla. Calla at the free throw line, gets it back out now to Lewis. Lewis playing some nice minutes off the bench as usual for Elk, and now we're going to get a foul. For Johnsonburg. Now we're going to get a foul on Elk. Well, it'll take us to immediate timeout. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here out of the media timeout, 9-4, Elk County Catholic up with 3:19 to play in quarter number one, brought to you by the Potter County Family Campground. Fouls not being put up on the board, so I did not catch, and I'm not going to try to guess at this point who the fouls are on. So Lewis will trigger for Johnsonburg. Five-second violation on the Rams. So twice now, Elk County Catholic's defense has caused issues for inbound passes by the Rams. One's forced a Johnsonburg timeout. That one ends on in a turnover. So Neal bring it over the timeline here for Elk. He gives it to Wortman. Now off to Luke Songer. Songer to Brindle. Brindle back to Wasco. Wasco looks. Wasco starts to attack. Schreiber stops him. Back out now to Songer. Songer will hand it off to Lance O'Neill. O'Neill inside to Brindle. Brindle gets himself in trouble, and now we're going to get a held ball. And on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is Elk County Catholic basketball. Nobody out. Pizza Hut. PizzaHut.com. Pizza Hut in St. Mary's. Elk shuffling the deck a lot here as Wasco and Smith return. Songer and Brindle leave. Again, folks, I apologize on the camera a little bit here, trying to do it all. So here's Simbak. Simbak. Back out to O'Neill. O'Neill into the corner. Three-pointer on the way by Smith. No good. Rebound, though, is battled for and then knocked down. And now we're going to get a travel on Wasco. There's lots of contact. No call. Just the travel on Elk County Catholic. DeMay will get it across the timeline to Stauffer. Stauffer drives baseline. Stauffer kicks it back out to DeMay. Now to Lewis, inside towards Schreiber. It's intercepted by Wertman. Wertman quickly the other way, gives it off to O'Neal, back to Wertman, who lays it up and in. Wertman's got 9. Another Johnsonburg turnover here as the Elk County Catholic defense creating problems for the Rams as Cade Peterson will re-enter the game. So the Elk defense creating some problems here for Johnsonburg. And then O'Neal tried to throw it. Now we're going to get an offensive foul call on Wasco. His first, team's third. So now Lewis will get it into Calla, who goes back to Lewis. Across the timeline, Stauffer to set things up. Stauffer looks to attack, gets it inside to Calla. Calla to the rim, has his shot blocked by Wortman. Simback the other way quickly. Hands it off to O'Neal, who got himself in a little trouble. Tough shot by Lance. Gets the shooter's roll. Johnsonburg wants to try to run now, down 9. Stauffer gets it off to Peterson. Cade Peterson looking around. Peterson to Schreiber. Schreiber looks to attack. Schreiber all the way to the glass. No good. Rebound tipped around, and it's going to go off of Lewis. It'll be Elk County Catholic basketball here. So Neal looks over to his head coach, Aaron Straub, gets it across the timeline. Elk more than happy to play for the last shot here, up 13-4. Lewis coming out to guard O'Neal. Now they're going to get it to Wertman with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's O'Neal with 10. Or I'm sorry, with 17. Now Frankie Smith with it. Smith will give it back to O'Neal. O'Neal with 7. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Ooh, almost saved by Simback. It'll be out of bounds with 4.5 seconds to go. Johnsonburg basketball. Quickly checking in for Elk here is Franco Williams. And Jack Brinda will also check back in for defensive purposes for the Crusaders, who stay in the full court press here with 4.5 to go. So now Lewis looking to throw it deep, gets it to Stauffer. Stauffer shot from just over half court, it's a little short. And that'll bring an end to our first quarter with Elk County Catholic leading Johnsonburg 13-4. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld, St. Mary's.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrido Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. Back here as we get ready for quarter number 2, brought to you by Be a Light Boutique. Offering over 6,000 unique pieces of LuLaRoe clothing. Find out more at bealight.biz. That's bealight.biz. On the Pizza Hut possession arrow as we start the second quarter, it'll be Johnsonburg basketball. Aiden DeMay, Jude Schreiber, Noah Stauffer, Parker Callan, Kay Peterson out there for the Rams of Cole Peterson. Simbak out there along with Wertman, Wasco, Smith, and O'Neill for Aaron Straub and Elk County Catholic. Here's a little floater by Dylan DeMay. Good. Aiden DeMay's first basket of the game. Quickly across the timeline comes Elk. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill pulls it back, hands it to Wertman, who gives it right back to O'Neill. Elk County Catholic, the home team on the scoreboard. So they get the ball out here now to Simbak, who will dribble near center court to set things up. Simbak looks to attack, gets it out to Wasco. Here's O'Neill. O'Neill looks to drive. O'Neill, baseline, reverse layup, won't go. Rebounded by Calla, and then we're going to get a foul on, I do believe, Lance O'Neill. That'll be O'Neill's second foul, team first for Elk County Catholic. So now O'Neill's going to have to take a seat. That could be a big loss here for Elk. Up 7. Quickly, Stauffer breaking the press. Goes the other way. Lays it up and in. He's got 6. First 4 points of the second quarter belong to the Rams. Quickly the other way comes Smith. Gets it back out to Wertman. He thought about the 3. Doesn't take it. Now he's going to drive on Schreiber. Hands it off to Frankie Smith. Frankie Smith gets it over to Brindle. Brindle into the corner for Wertman. Wertman looks to drive on Schreiber. Schreiber does a great job of cutting him off. Schreiber's athleticism giving Wertman some problems. Brindle gets it back to Wertman. Wertman back to Brindle. Johnsonburg playing really good defense. Brindle through double team, no good. Rebounded though by Wasco. Wasco gets it back out to Brindle. 3-pointer in the air by Wertman, no good. Rebounded by Calla. Johnsonburg wants to run again. DeMay across the timeline. DeMay looks to attack. DeMay over to Schreiber. Schreiber jumper from 10, no good. Rebounded there by Brindle. Brindle across the timeline. Hands it off to Smith, now to Wertman. Wertman gives it to Wasco at the foul line. Now off to Smith, Frankie Smith. Got himself in a little bit of trouble, gets it out to Wertman now. Wertman looks to attack. Now he'll pull it back out. Jack Brindle with it. Jack Brindle will set things back up. Brindle will give it to Wertman. Wertman attacking. Wertman doubled, finds a nice pass there. Now block shot by Johnsonburg. On the shot by Wasco. Johnsonburg an opportunity to get within a possession here. Stauffer has it, just loses it. I thought it had knocked it away, but it just lost it from behind. So Songer will re-enter along with Brem for Elk County Catholic. Lewis back into the game for Johnsonburg. Elk led 13-4 at the end of the first quarter. Still looking for their first points here of quarter number 2. Aiden Gaslick also coming in for Johnsonburg. Gone over 3 minutes and 15 seconds without an Elk County Catholic point here in quarter number 2. Simbek down to Brindle. 3-pointer by Simbek. It's good. Chase Simback with his first points of the game. Mark Love and Toyota. Oh, and that's an over and back on Simback. He stole it and then tried to pass it to Brem, but Brem was on the wrong side of the court. So no harm there for Johnsonburg. After what was the turnover, they get it right back. They trail by 8. Stauffer looks to attack all the way to the rim. No good on the layup. Rebound comes to Songer. Now Simback will cross the timeline. His three is stabilized things a little bit here for Elk. Here's Wortman. Wortman giving it off to Brem. Now back to Songer. Now back over to Wortman. Wortman cut off. Gets it back to Songer. Songer to Brindle. Jack Brindle, layup. Won't go, no good. Rebound fought for into the hands of DeMay of Johnsonburg. DeMay across the timeline quickly. Looks to attack, cut off there by Songer, and now stolen here by Simback. Simback one-on-one. Lots of contact, and they're going to call the block, and that basket's going to go. So they're going to get Stauffer there. Coach Peterson doesn't like the call. The Johnsonburg faithful don't like the call, but in the age oldness, the referees aren't changing the call. And that'll take us to the media timeout. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Out of the timeout, Chase Simback will be at the free throw line to shoot one. Saw his cousin Braden Fox here just moments ago. Braden's team, DuBois Central Catholic, of course, lost 56-53 to Johnsonburg in the quarterfinals, or this would have been a cousin-on-cousin matchup. Shot is up, shot is good by Simback. Moves the lead back out to 11, which I do believe is a game high now for Elk. Here's Stauffer. Stauffer gives it to Schreiber. Schreiber looks to attack. Schreiber, layup, no good, won't go. Rebound tips out to Stauffer, though. Stauffer looks. Stauffer, nice underneath move. Stauffer will get it to go, and he'll have a shot in an old school three-point play. Noah Stauffer has 8 of the 10 for Johnsonburg. Wyatt Brem's first team Bruno foul, second on Elk County Catholic here in quarter number 2. Brought to you by Be a Light Boutique. Stauffer with a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot no good. Rebounded by Wortman. Gets it off to Simback. Simback quickly across the timeline. Simback looks to attack, now gets it back out. And Songer will set it up to Wortman. Wortman gets it back off to Luke Songer. Here's Brindle. Jack Brindle drives all the way, jump stop, score. His first basket of the game. Lead back to 11 for Elk County Catholic. The Crusaders, an insane 28 District 9 titles. Three-pointer here by Peterson. Good! Cade Peterson. He's got that ability to get hot like that. Gets his team back within 8. Wortman looks to drive. Wortman around. Wortman gets it back out. Three-pointer by Songer. No good. Rebounded by Calla. Stauffer will bring it across the timeline for the Rams. Stauffer looks to attack. Stauffer all the way to the rim. No good. Rebounded by Schreiber. Up and under. No good. Rebound there by Simbeck. Rindle the other way quickly. Gives it to Wortman. Wortman cut off by Schreiber. Now Brindle will set it up. Goes inside to Brem. Brem gives it. Brem is going to walk. So checking back in is Frankie Smith for Elk County Catholic. Down to the final minute to go here in the first half. See Nathan Schneider down there. Nathan, St. Mary's graduate, 1,000-point scorer for the Dutch. Assistant coach here at Pitt Bradford. We'll talk about that in a moment. They're doing a heck of a job here. 21-3, I think, is the Panthers' record. Quickly the other way goes Stauffer. Stauffer jumper inside, good. Stauffer's having himself a game with 10. Back within 6 of the Rams. They trail by as many as 11. Simbeck looks to attack. Simbeck all the way to the rim. Simbeck lays it up. He'll get a chance at an old school three-point play. Simbeck has 8 so far here in the quarter for Elk County Catholic. First foul on Callis, second Team Bruno foul on the Rams as Simbeck will try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. He's done that once before. Make that twice now. Gets the lead back up to 9. He'll check out. DeMay inbounds it to Stauffer. Stauffer across the timeline. Stauffer looks to attack. Stauffer all the way, no good. Rebound there by Franco Williams. Quickly the other way, and now we're going to get a timeout called by Elk County Catholic. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld, St. Mary's.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Out of the Elk County Catholic timeout. 21.7 seconds to go here in the Bia Light Boutique second quarter. Crusaders by 9. O'Neal will trigger. Marco Muccio on the court for the first time for Elk County Catholic. Wortman with 17. Gives it off to Lance O'Neal with those 2 fouls back in the game. He gets it to Wortman with 8. Muccio, long three-pointer. Oh, he banked it home! Marcus Muccio at the horn with the bank shot. And Elk County Catholic will take home a 12-point lead into the half. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's. We'll be right back.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempa Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Ray's Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempa Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service, and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Back here at halftime, where Elk County Catholic, thanks to the Marcus Muccio, banked home 3 from beyond the college line, has Elk County Catholic up 27-15 at the half. This is the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Golfing starts soon at Hunter Station, just outside of Tionesta, one of the most beautiful back nines you'll see out there along the Allegheny River. If it's the view of everything that you'd rather have, it's a lot better up there too. Let's take a quick look here at our stats, brought to you by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's. For Elk County Catholic, 9 points each for Simbeck and Wortman. 4 for O'Neill, 2 for Brindle, 3 for Muccio. For Johnsonburg, 10 for Stauffer, 3 for Peterson, and 2 for Aiden DeMay. We'll be right back after these messages. You are watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside, that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here on Spitzer Autoworld High School Basketball, we are at the half with Elk County Catholic leading Johnsonburg 27-15. We are inside the Home and Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Home and Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Let's take a look at our rehab center adjustments. At the Rehab Center, chiropractors caring for health, they always make the right adjustment. Rehabcenters.com, Old English spelling with R-E-S at the end. So as we take a look at our Rehab Center adjustments for Elk County Catholic, really just keep playing the way you're playing right now. I mean, you've spread the ball around between Wortman and Simbach with 9 points in the first quarter, Wortman, 9 in the second for Simbach. So I think you just keep doing what you do. That's what Elk County Catholic does. For Johnsonburg, really starts taking care of the basketball a little better. The Rams had a little bit of trouble in that first half against the Elk County Catholic pressure defense. They finally were able to get out and do some running, and when they got into the open space and were able to score, Johnsonburg was able to do some really nice things with it. So that'll bring us into our Allegheny Grill third period. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center, AlleghenyGrill.com. This is Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's High School Basketball. The team at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where they're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help get you settled in with competitive financing or lease plans. SpitzerStMarys.com. If you're watching the game on Facebook and it's a little jumpy, folks, we just encourage you to jump on over to D9and10sports.com and get in on the YouTube broadcast of that. Brian Heidberg back in Warren tells me it's doing pretty decent that way. So it'll be Elk County basketball here to start the third quarter on the Pizza Hut possession area. Nobody out, PizzaHut.com. So O'Neill out there with Simbeck, Brindle, Smith, and Wortman for Elk County Catholic. And we have a clock issue here, I think. It's Peterson, DeMay, Calla, Schreiber, and Stauffer for Johnsonburg. So they're going to reset the clock to 7:53. And Elk will have to inbound it again. They'll get it in here to O'Neill. Lance O'Neill will bring it across the timeline. Gets it back to Simbeck. Simbeck will now give it off to Smith. Now back to Brindle. Brindle get it to Wortman. Wortman back over to O'Neill. Elk very patient with this 12-point lead, as you would expect from an Aaron Straub coach team. Out here to Simbeck as Elk has taken off an entire minute of the clock to start this second half. Here's Wortman. Wortman drives. Wortman will flip it out. Three-pointer by O'Neill. No good. Rebounded by Brindle in there doing the dirty work, kind of like his brother. Now O'Neill will take another three. No good. Rebound, though, comes out to Simbeck. Simbeck will get it to Brindle. Now over to Smith. Smith to Wortman. Now back to Brindle. Wortman thought about the three, doesn't take it. Instead, it gives to Lance O'Neill. They've now taken an entire minute and 40 seconds off the clock. Here's O'Neill spinning. O'Neill jumper. No good. Rebounded by Schreiber. So Oak did everything they wanted to do in that possession except for score. Here's DeMay. DeMay goes into Calla. Calla works on Brindle, spins, lays it up and in. Calla's first points of the game. Here's Wortman. Wortman gets it off to Smith. Now the corner for O'Neill. O'Neill being guarded there by Peterson, goes underneath people, gets it back out now to the corner to Wortman, now to Brindle. Brindle three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound, battled for and won by Peterson. I'm sorry, by Stauffer. Stauffer the other way, has it knocked away from behind. It'll remain Johnsonburg basketball. Checking in is Height for the first time. Ethan Height for the first time for Johnsonburg. As DeMay will trigger. And another 5-second call on the Rams. That is their second 5-second call to go, along with one instance where they had to call timeout. So Jburg struggling getting the ball in bounds on the Elk County Catholic defense. Here's Wortman. Wortman will get it over to Brindle now. Three-pointer by Simback. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Schreiber. So sort of like that first half, or second quarter, Elk County Catholic struggling to score here early on in this third quarter. Here's Stauffer. Stauffer to DeMay. Inside the height, now to Stauffer, and it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to remain Johnsonburg basketball. And checking back in is Calla, as Height will take a seat for the Rams. Wasco will check back in for Elk County Catholic. Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School basketball here on the YDL Sports Network. As Peterson goes inside to Calla. Calla, layup, good. Parker Calla has all four here in the second half for Johnsonburg. Quickly the other way, Wortman can't get it to go on the alley-oop. Rebounded by Calla. And now we're going to get a foul on Elk County Catholic. I believe it's going to be on Wasco. Team first, his second. DeMay looks to inbound. Again having trouble. Throws it deep where Stauffer calls it down, and then he is fouled there by Smith, who was trying to take it away. DeMay again struggling to get it in. Finally finds Stauffer. Stauffer looks to attack. Lost the dribble and walked. That'll take us to the immediate timeout. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Back here at Pitt Bradford, 3:59 to play here in quarter number 3, brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. Elk County Catholic still looking for its first basket of the second half. As O'Neal brings it across the timeline. Lance O'Neal attacks, goes for the layup. He'll score on the drive. Back to a 10-point lead for the Crusaders. Three-pointer on the way, in and out by Peterson. Rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal quickly ahead to Wortman, and Wortman will be fouled. It's going to be 2 shots. It's on Schreiber, his first, so he fouled Wortman. Wortman had 9 in the first quarter, hasn't scored since, looking to end that drought right now. This gets the winner of our second game here on the YDL Sports Network between Otto Eldred and Cameron County in Saturday's championship game at Penn West Clarion's Tippin Gymnasium. Time still to be determined on that game. Wortman set for a second one. This one's good. So he hits 1 of 2 to restore the lead to 11. Stauffer will break the press. Gets it to Schreiber. Schreiber has it knocked loose. And now Schreiber gets it back. Schreiber to Peterson. Peterson, 3-pointer in the air, no good. Rebounded though by Calla. His turnaround, no good. He gets his own board. Calla fights and scores. Parker Calla showing great hustle there. Brindle quickly the other way. He'll be fouled. That's going to go. And it'll chance an old school 3-point play for Jack Brindle. It's the second on Schreiber. Second, Team Bruno foul the quarter on Johnsonburg. Team Bruno, best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of, coming to Port Allegany in June. 3-point play by Brindle is good. Back to a 12-point lead for Elk County Catholic. Final 2.5 minutes of quarter number 3. Elk County Catholic, the home team on that scoreboard. Sorry, I had to embed the scoreboard. Doing this all by myself. Again, my partner, Steve Buttery, had some car issues tonight. Here's a turnover. Here's Brindle quickly the other way. Brindle gives it off to O'Neal in the corner for 3. No good, in and out. It was wide open. Just couldn't get it to go. Calla the rebound, gets it off to Stauffer. Loser season not done. They're in the state playoffs, and they will play a consolation game on Friday at a site and time to be determined against the loser of that second game between Otto and Cameron County. And now a foul here on Smith. I believe that'll be Frankie Smith's second foul. Songer comes back in for Elk County Catholic. Hunter Newman in for Johnsonburg. Stauffer back out to Peterson. Peterson 3-pointer on the way. He buries it. His second triple of the game. Kate Peterson has 2 of those, helping to keep his team within striking distance. Here's Wortman. Wortman changes hands, gets it back to O'Neal, who'll try to answer the 3, and he does. Lance O'Neal. Now Elk County Catholic puts on a full court press. Stauffer will break it. Calla drives. Calla through, gets contact. He'll go to the Tedesca Better Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. He's got 6 in the quarter, all 6 of his points in the game. Calla's first free throw is up. Calla's first free throw is good. Greslick and Lewis check back in for Johnsonburg as Calla tries to get the Rams back within 10. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Wortman. He wants to push the matter a little bit. Now he'll get it over in the corner to Brindle. Brindle dribbles. Brindle inside to Wortman. Wortman working. Wortman can't get it to go. Calla the rebound. Johnsonburg's done a really nice job of slowing down Will Wortman in this game. Final 40 seconds of quarter number 3. Stauffer, all kinds of contact, and there will be a call here on Elk County Catholic. They're going to get O'Neill for his 3rd, and that'll send Stauffer to the line to shoot 2. Aaron Straub forced to go to his bench. He's going to go to Marcus Muccio here. Muccio hit that big banked-in 3 at the end of the first half. First shot is up by Stauffer, no good. So Johnsonburg now just 1 of 4 from the free throw line as they trail by 11. Second shot coming here for Stauffer. Second shot is up, second shot is good. Back to a 10-point game. O'Neill will pull it back out to Wortman as Elk, we would imagine, is going to try to hold for the last shot here in quarter number 3. They don't want to go to the fourth quarter up any less than 10. Here's O'Neill into the corner to Muccio. Muccio, three-pointer on the way. Oh, Marcus Muccio has done it again. Now Callis shot at the horn, no good. We'll head to the fourth quarter. It's a 13-point lead for the defending champion Crusaders here on Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you an outdoor enthusiast? Jimco Sales and Service has you covered. From Ski-Doo snowmobiles to Can-Am off-road beasts, Ferris Precision and Cub Cadet mowers, Coyote tractors, and Echo power equipment to tackle any job. Western PA and Western New York trust Jimco Sales and Service as the #1 destination for outdoor power. Sales, service, and expertise all under one roof in Duke Center, PA. Visit JimcoSales.com, like us on Facebook, or call 814-817-6565. Jimco Sales and Service. Power up your outdoors today. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Back here as we get ready for the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter. Companies within Veriskety Holdings Group include Phoenix Generator Metal, Superior Energy Resources, Allegheny Electric Service, and Veriskety & Sons Incorporated. Find out more at VerisketyHoldings.com. So Johnsonburg down 13, and now quickly with a steal here is Wortman. Wortman all the way to the rim, lays it up and in. So now game best 15-point lead for Elk County Catholic as they knock the ball away from Johnsonburg. And Marcus Muccio ends the second quarter and the third quarter with 3-pointers. His only 6 points, but they've been big 6 for ECC. Peterson's going to try to answer the 3, won't go. Rebound tipped out and now taken away by Wortman, and now Wortman is going to be fouled. I think that's going to be on Peterson. That is Peterson's second. First Team Bruno foul. Team Bruno, the best dang wrestling camp you never heard of, coming to Port Allegheny, PA in June. Registration's open. So now Johnsonburg trying to pick up the defensive pressure. They knock the ball loose, but with it is Simback, and then he's going to be fouled over there by DeMay. DeMay's first, team's second. So Johnsonburg in trouble right now, down 15. And now make it 17 as Wortman drives the baseline and scores. Stauffer quickly the other way. Stauffer's going to get fouled. If that's on O'Neal, that's going to be his fourth. It is on O'Neal, and it is his fourth. O'Neal having a discussion over there with the referee, and they seem to be on the same page at this point. And now Stauffer's first free throw is up and good. Stauffer will get a second one. He is 2 for 4 from the line tonight. Second shot is up. Second shot is also good. Back to a 15-point lead for Elk with just under 7 to go. Johnsburg full court press. Elk County Catholic gets it across. Frankie Smith will now set things up. Smith goes inside to Wortman. Wortman shot won't go. Rebounded by Calla. DeMay wants to run a little bit. Gets it off here to Stauffer. Stauffer attacking. Stauffer has it knocked away by Brindle. Smith, great save by Frankie Smith to Brindle. Brindle all the way to the rack. It won't go. Tip no good by Wortman. He'll get it back. And now we're going to get a jump ball. And on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, it is Elk County Catholic basketball. Great hustle there by ECC. Here's Wortman, cut off by Schreiber, gets it off to Brindle. Now it'll be set back up here for Smith. Smith will hand it off to Brindle. Jack Brindle looks things over. Jack Brindle, nice little move. Jack Brindle finding a cutting Songer. Luke Songer with his first basket of the game. 17-point lead. Peterson will try a three, no good. Rebound comes all the way out to Stauffer, who loses the handle. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Elk County Catholic basketball. Crusaders are putting on a defensive clinic today. Inside here to Wortman. Wortman back out to Frankie Smith. Now over to Brindle. Brindle get it back to Smith as Elk looks to kill some time. Up 17 with 5:25 to go. Looking for another spot in the District 9 championship game. Elk has made the title game 8 of the last 9 years. And now we're going to get a foul. I do believe they're going to get Schreiber here. They do. That'll be his third, team's third. Really no choice for Johnsonburg at this point. Down 17 with 5:09 to play. They're going to have to at some point put Elk on the free throw line and then start hitting some threes and hope Elk misses free throws. Send back to Brindle, back to Simback. He'll get it across the timeline now to Smith, who gets it over to Brindle. Brindle into the corner. That's Songer. Simback has to get it, and then he's going to be fouled by Peterson, and that'll be the third on Cade Peterson. Fourth team foul on Johnsonburg. One more Team Bruno foul, and they'll go to the line. And now Cole Peterson wants timeout. We'll be back after these messages. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld, St. Mary's.
Tools to expert advice. Closest Lumber has your do-it-yourself and home improvement needs covered. Our services are tailored to meet your every need. Trust us as your local experts in one-stop shop for convenience, quality, and unmatched expertise in all things hardware. For over 50 years, Closest Lumber, with locations in Rowlett, PA, and Olean, New York, has been your trusted home improvement center. So stop in today or visit our online showroom at closestlumber.com. Closest Lumber, your home improvement headquarters since 1973. Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here at Pitt Bradford, where Elk County Catholic holds a 45-28 lead with just 4:54 to play here in the Veriskety Holdings fourth quarter. It'll be Crusader basketball out of bounds here. Smith will trigger. He'll get it all the way out there to Brindle. Now Simback looking. Simback will find Wortman. Wortman inside to Smith. Smith double team. Smith is in trouble. And Elk County Catholic will call timeout. Aaron Schaub gets that timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back here on Spitzer Autoworld of St. Mary's High School Basketball.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Back here at Pitt Bradford. Elk County Catholic basketball with 4:44 to play. Up 17 are the Crusaders. Simback doubled. Simback dribbles backwards, now finds Wortman. I'm sorry, that's Songer. Now Songer's going to get fouled, and Songer's going to go to the line as that puts Elk County Catholic into the bonus. I think they got Peterson for that. If they did, that's his fourth. And Luke Songer to shoot a pair. Songer has 2 points that came in early in this fourth quarter. Shot is up, a little short. Lewis and Newman return for Johnsonburg. Second shot coming here for Songer. Second shot is short for Songer. Rebounded there by Calla. He'll get it to Stauffer. Stauffer started quick, but Elk has been able to hold him down, but they really have held this entire Johnsonburg team down. Here's Lewis. Lewis in the corner. Lewis drives baseline. Lewis is in trouble. Lewis looking, finally finds Schreiber. Schreiber attacks. Schreiber lays it up. Can't get it to go. Schreiber the rebound and the putback. That is Jude Schreiber's first basket of the game. He was coming off of an 18-point performance against DuBois Central Catholic in that quarterfinal victory. Now here's Wortman. Wortman glides so smoothly. He's got 6 in the quarter. 16 in the game. Calla's going to get fouled here. It'll be just the second foul on Elk County Catholic in the quarter. It's on Songer, and that'll take us to the media timeout. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure. Find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Out of the media timeout, Johnsonburg basketball. Rams trail by 17 to Elk County Catholic, 47-30. No Coach Peterson had said in the newspaper they were hoping to get them like they did last year in the AML playoffs, but been a defensive clinic put on here by Elk. And now a layup attempt by Stauffer, and he's going to get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Jack Brindle on the foul. So Stauffer will shoot 2. Again, Johnsonburg season not over if they can't pull off the miracle here. They will play in a consolation game against the loser of our next game between Otto Eldred and Cameron County on Friday at a time and place to be determined. They'll also play in the PIAA playoffs for a second straight year. As Stauffer hits the free throw, makes it 47-31. Second shot is up, second shot is good. Stauffer has 4 from the line tonight, this quarter. He's got 15 for the game total. Simbak gets it across the timeline, then has a little trouble with it, but finds him now underneath, and fouled here is Wortman, and he'll shoot 2. So Wortman with 16 will have 2 shots coming up. Folks, our second game coming up after this one, Otto Eldred and Cameron County. It'll be on a separate stream, so we'll end this stream and we'll start a second stream about 3 or 4 minutes after the end of that first stream. You can pick up the game there as Wortman hits the free throw. Frankie Smith checks back in for Elk County Catholic. Is getting ready for the second shot here is Wortman. Second shot is up. Second shot rolls in and out. No good. Rebounded by Schreiber. Stauffer across the timeline. Stauffer will give it to Peterson. Peterson three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound off of Schreiber. I do believe it is off of Schreiber. It'll be Elk County Catholic basketball. 16-point lead for ECC. Looking for the 9th trip to the District 9 championship game in the last 10 years. The only time they didn't make it, that COVID weird season of 2021 when Clarion beat them in the semifinals at Elk County Catholic, went on to beat Johnsonburg at Johnsonburg in the championship game in overtime, 58-56. It was also the last time Elk County Catholic did not win a district title. O'Neal is going to get fouled, and he's going to shoot 2. Trying to get into double digits here. He's got 9. Despite the foul trouble, make that 10. Next game should be a heck of a game. Cameron County, Otto Eldred. Cameron County upset the Terrors in the NTL title game after Otto went 4 years without losing an NTL regular season game and then 2 without losing a tournament game. They got upset by Cameron County in that tournament game. Three-pointer, no good by Stauffer, rebounded by Brindle. That was over at nearby Bradford High School. Simbak will just pull it back out. That's how well coached they are. He was wide open but saw an opportunity to pull it out, and he did. Same thing there by Wortman as he gets it out to O'Neal. O'Neal drives. O'Neal tries to go inside, and it's going to be kicked, I do believe. Second game will definitely not start at 7:30. As we're already at 7:20 almost. Smith will give it over to Wortman. Wortman will have it knocked away by Stauffer. We're down to 1:50 to play. Here's O'Neal all the way to the rack. He'll score, and he'll have a chance at an old-school three-point play as the lead goes to 20 for the Crusaders. And that'll be it for Schreiber as he fouls out. Lewis and Height and Gresslich back in for Johnsonburg, as it looks like Wasco, well, maybe not. Instead of Wasco, it's going to be Songer re-entering for Elk County Catholic here for Wortman. So Wortman will check out. 17 unofficial points for Will Wortman. He's trying to finish off the old school three-point play here is O'Neill, and he does. And now checking in for Johnsonburg, Gavin Lehman. Williams will check in for Elk County Catholic to replace Lance O'Neill. Finishes with 13 unofficial points despite the foul trouble he had tonight. Here's Newman. Newman, nice little hook shot, mini hook. Songer with it. Muccio out there. Muccio, two huge three-pointers at the end of the second quarter and the end of the third quarter tonight. It's Williams. Williams gives it off to Brindo inside. Nice little move there by Williams. 21-point lead for Elk County Catholic, well on their way to the district title game here. And now Johnsonburg throws it away with 41.6 to play. Elk County Catholic will play the winner of the Otto Elger Cameron County game. Again, that will be on a separate stream. We'll start at about 4 or 5 minutes after the conclusion of this stream here in this game. Again, it'll be brought to you by Jimco Sales and Service. This one, of course, brought to you by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's, as they've done a lot of Elk County games this year. Not just Elk County Catholic, just games up in Elk County. Muccio, three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Newman with 20 seconds. So Newman gets it across the timeline. Three-pointer here is no good by Lehman. 10.3 seconds to go. So Elk County Catholic will win this one 55-34 and advance to the District 9 championship game. Elk County Catholic 55, Johnsonburg 34. We'll be right back with our post-game show here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by Spitzer Autoworld in St. Mary's.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Autoworld St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Back here on the YDL Sports Network, time for our Acrisure post-game show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Time to take a look at our final statistics. First for Elk County Catholic, Will Wortman led the way with 17 points. Lance O'Neill had 13. 9 for Chase Simbak, 6 for Marcos Muccio. Those two three-pointers at the end of the second and third quarters that were so huge. 4 for Brindle, 2 for Williams, and 2 for Songer. For Johnsonburg, they're led by 15 from Noah Stauffer, 7 from Parker Calla, 6 from Cade Peterson, 2 each from Newman, DeMay, and Schreiber. Time to name our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the game. It will be Will Wortman of the Elk County Catholic Crusaders. unfortunately, with the second game here tonight, folks, not able to do an interview right now, but we will make sure that Will gets his T-shirt, if not tonight, then on Saturday. So if you know Will and you're out there, make sure to let him know that I will make sure that he gets his T-shirt coming up here. And that's going to do it for us here. We'll take about a 5-minute break. When we come back, we'll have a second stream. Again, we are going to start a second stream for the Otto Eldred Cameron County game, which will be coming your way in approximately 20-25 minutes here. So we'll be back on the YDL Sports Network after these messages. Well, we'll be actually back with a separate stream. So I guess I'm just going to end this stream, folks, and then we'll come back with a second stream. So we will be back here with a second stream in a few minutes. Again, that will be a second stream. So you'll need this one will end and a second one will start.